We're in Taif! In this video, we're going to show you the best things to see and do in Saudi Arabia's summer vacation capital. We are Kylie, Casper and Ella, an Aussie-Danish family living in Saudi Arabia. Our plan is to document our travels around this beautiful country. If you would like to follow us on our journey, make sure to subscribe to our channel and follow us on Instagram so you don't miss out on any of our adventures. So we're on our way to Taif. The landscape has just changed. It's starting to get a little bit more mountainous now, so we're sort of heading out of the desert. It's not too far away from Kaust, only about 3 hours drive. It is known to be the summer capital of Saudi Arabia because it does get a little bit cooler, so people do tend to go on holidays to Taif. You can see Ella's really excited about the trip. We got up really early this morning. We got up at like 7, so which is pretty early for us on a weekend. So yeah, all right, so off we go. So we had just arrived into Taif and we were greeted by some huge baboons. They were massive, and one even jumped on our car and it had this gorgeous little baby hanging onto it, yet not scared at all. I think we were definitely the ones that were scared. But yeah, it was really interesting to just watch them play around with each other, and yeah, the babies on the mums' backs. But yeah, they're huge.
So we just bought our tickets for the cable car, so looking forward to seeing the views.
Actually, it's not called a cable car here, it's called a Telefric. I've never heard of that word before. So yeah, so pretty excited to go and have a look. How much were the tickets?
They were 100 SAR each.
It's like $120.
To my cable car here. All I can see is it's a direct drop, and yeah, I'm not sure what I think about it.
Okay, here we go. Oh wow, it's actually going down. Oh my god. It's pretty spectacular. Wasn't really expecting this. Oh my gosh, that road up there. Casper, quickly.
Yeah.
Wow. Yeah, it's pretty dramatic landscape. I think like when you think about a cable car, you think about going up somewhere, but we're obviously going down, and the road, you can just see the road winding away.
It's an alright temperature in here. The windows are open, so we get a bit of a breeze. There definitely is a bit of a breeze today. You can feel the cable car kind of rocking a bit from side to side. Taif is located at approximately 1900 meters above sea level, so you can definitely feel that temperature difference. So I guess that's why it's called the summer capital of Saudi Arabia. Quite a height difference from the bottom to the top. I don't know how many meters, but we'll have to look that up.
I think we've been going for about 10-15 minutes so far, and it still looks like there's quite a way to go. I can see ahead of us that there is some type of water park that we're coming down to soon. We just got off the cable car and we've just arrived in this like small, kind of cute little village. Not many people around, it's pretty quiet, but we are here in the middle of the day.
There are a few shops here.
Yeah, there are a few shops. So we're just going to take a little bit of a walk around and see what we can find. Looks like there could be some restaurants down here. Maybe a place to get a cold drink. So let's go and take a look around.
So there's actually a toboggan down here. Not sure how far it goes and where it goes.
So, just 2 tickets for the Toboggan.
So Ella and I, we are on the Toboggan, so that should be pretty fun. We're going up really high actually. So I guess what goes up must come down. So I'm sure it's going to be a really fun ride down. Yeah, it's probably going to be some nice views as well. So apparently you have a brake, so you can basically determine how fast you're going to go. So you can push it out of this stick here forward if you want to go faster, or you can pull it back if you want to brake. So let's see how it works. Oh, it looks like we have reached the top, so it's all downhill from here. This is pretty good fun.
How's that, Ella? Hi, Gaspar.
I feel a little dizzy because it was like looping around, but that was so much fun.
Really fun in the turns. You go really fast actually. So
It says to brake.
Yeah, I didn't because it was more fun not to.
We just saw some baboons as well. We could kind of hear them squealing. Okay, so our road trip continues. We are back in the car and we're heading towards a mountain, and the area just around there is called Ash Shafa.
Yes.
Yes, okay. And we're going to look for somewhere to stop and have a bite to eat. We didn't find anything down in the small village at the bottom of the cable car. It was all closed, which is not uncommon in Saudi Arabia during the day for things to be closed. Once the temperature drops and the evening comes, everybody is out and about and the shops and restaurants all open. So anyway, we have packed a picnic for that exact reason. So we're going to go and find a spot, hopefully with a nice view, to sit and have a picnic.
It's lunchtime. Too hot outside, so we're doing it in the car.
We have the chicken.
It smells good.
Yep.
Yum. So it's kind of like chicken and rice. It's very Saudi actually to have chicken and rice. But then we've got the guac, so we've kind of like got Saudi, Mexican, and then with the tandoori masala, we've got Indian as well.
Yes.
So
It's a very multicultural meal.
yeah, so fusion or confusion? So what's the verdict?
It's not confusion, it's fusion. It tastes really good.
So a nice thing when you're driving around Saudi is they often have these cute little areas where you can just pull in. They'll often have places like small stalls selling fruit, cups of tea, sometimes that you can get corn. They might have a couple of food trucks as well.
And there's always a play area.
Oh yeah, there's always a play area.
area.
And there's some nice shaded spots to sit. So yeah, it's really nice. So you can kind of just stop basically along your way.
So we just stopped along the side of the road here, and it's actually really beautiful and green. Lots of trees, there's some really nice cactus. But yeah, it's a bit unusual seeing everything so green. There are also a few baboons running around in the background, so we better watch out for those. But yeah, it looks really nice here.
We've just stopped at another lookout on the way up to the top of the mountain here. We can actually see a car that must have rolled down the mountain. A bit disturbing actually. Really nice view. Unfortunately there is a bit of rubbish lying around, which does kind of spoil it to a certain extent, but if you can kind of look past the rubbish, it's actually a really lovely view from up here.
So we had just made it up the top of the mountain. So this place is called Jabal Dakka. It's a really stunning view, and again it's actually quite green out there, so really nice, and it's quite a nice temperature as well. You can also see Taif in the background, so quite a clear day today.
We've just stopped at what looks like a hotel. Looks like it has a nice view, so we're going to go in and have a look and check it out. Hopefully it has something nice to drink.
Maybe some Saudi champagne.
Yeah, Saudi champagne, or maybe a lemon mint. That would be nice. They definitely love those here. So let's have a look, see what we can find.
So we just stopped for a coffee at this lovely place up here at the mountain. Nice view, nice breeze. It's a really nice place to hang out. Obviously a lot of other people have worked that out too. It's kind of busy up here. So, and it looks like there's actually rooms you can stay at. So probably wouldn't be too bad a spot to come out and enjoy the views from.
It's very refreshing. It's very good.
I totally see why this is the summer vacation spot for Saudi Arabia. The temperature is absolutely beautiful. There's such a gorgeous breeze. It's just such a great spot for a nice getaway if you want to break from the heat. We're just sitting talking about that, we could easily be right now in mainland Greece. That's exactly how it feels. Somewhere maybe up around Delphi or Arrakova. But yeah, it really has kind of transported us there. So literally, if you told me we were in Greece, I would totally believe you right now.
So lots of camels here in the background, and actually just reminded me to tell you that here in Taif they actually have the world's biggest camel race. So it's every year in July and August, and I believe they actually have the Guinness World Record for the most camels in a camel race. So I think one year got up to over 13,000 camels in that race, and there's thousands of races going on. There's also a lot of prize money involved in camel racing here in Saudi Arabia. So we're talking about millions of dollars. So it's big business, that's for sure. So yeah, just a fun fact about Taif.
Taif is also known as the City of Roses.
Taif has around 900 rose farms, and they produce 300 million roses every year in March and April. And because of the type of rose they produce, and also the high altitude climate, they produce some of the finest fragrances of rose oil and rose water. So they're actually used in perfume brands like Givenchy and Jimmy Choo. So some fun facts about that.
The rose oil that they produce in Taif is some of the most expensive oil in the world. We're here in September, so it's not exactly rose season at the moment. So we will have to come back in March and April when they have the Rose Harvest Festival. We're definitely going to make a video out of this and show you the farms and the festival. So we're really looking forward to that. So stay tuned because that video is definitely to come. So we are heading now to our hotel. We're staying at the Intercontinental, so looking forward to seeing what that looks like. We're only going to make a short stop there though. We're going to pop our luggage there, freshen up a little bit, and then we're going to head into Taif town and see what that's all about. Oh my god, there's so many Joes.
Yeah, a lot of us.
Look at all the Joes. More Joes. Trying to work out what vibe this is giving me. I feel like I've just stepped back into Bridgerton.
Yes.
Yeah.
Just ignore the flat screen TV.
So we just finally got a park for our car, and we're just walking over to the old souk to see what that looks like here in Taif. It's pretty busy at the moment, certainly a lot of cars on the streets, but I guess Taif is actually the 6th largest city in Saudi Arabia. So there's about 700,000 people living here. Really cool area, this inner part of the city with the old souk. Lots of shops selling gold and electronics and all sorts of things.
This is so cool here.
Wow. Wow.
Number one.
You want to taste it?
I'll taste it.
You can taste it. How's that?
Very sweet, tastes like honey.
Yeah. Is it good? So, feel a little strange. Definitely the only Westerners here at the moment. Haven't seen any other Westerners. I would say we're definitely being looked at, which is fine. We certainly do stand out. We have had a few ladies actually say welcome tourist, so that was really nice. But yeah, we've had lots of smiles and lots of waves. Yeah, definitely a few people staring. But that's okay, it's only natural. People are curious and they want to know why we're here and what we think of the place. But it's absolutely beautiful. I really am enjoying the old town in Taif.
It has a really good atmosphere, like a really cool atmosphere in here. And the shops are really nice. Like you can certainly buy a lot of spices and clothes and all sorts of things.
It's very neat and clean, and it's busy. Not too busy, but it is busy. But yeah, it's very nice place.
Entered a really cute cafe and we've just ordered some Arabic coffee. I've heard it's not to everyone's taste, so let's see if we like it, and hopefully it's not too strong.
It's so cute and cozy in here. It's really cute, and it's a really good place to come when they're having prayer break. So we quickly grab a seat in here, and yeah, so we go, while everything's closed, we'll come in and have a nice Arabic coffee and sit and have a little rest because we've been walking around a lot. Up, 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 up.
I really smell the cardamom. It's very hot.
It has a very strong cardamom flavor. It's very good. It's almost like, it's a bit like more watery kind of texture than normal coffee. But yeah, very good. Yeah.
University of Science and Technology.
Yes, very good.
Good.
Very good.
Yeah.
1,000 lives.
Yeah.
Very good.
So we met these really nice guys here at the cafe, and they wanted to know about our channel, so we showed them our Living the Joe Life channel, and now they're sitting in the cafe watching all our YouTube clips. So we can hear our voices, we can hear our music, and yeah. So we have some new Saudi Arabian fans.
Pretty good.
So Saudi Arabia is known for its dates, and I've actually never tried a Saudi Arabian date. I've actually never tried a date in general. So this is first date. Here it goes. So do you eat the whole thing?
There's a seed inside.
Okay, so that seems very sweet, but not too sweet actually. So,
You like it?
it's good. Yeah, it's very good.
It's so sweet. A lady and a little girl just came up to us and gave us some chocolate.
So cute.
And welcomed us to Saudi Arabia.
Yeah.
So we're really feeling the love right now.
Everyone is just so friendly.
It's a really nice feeling to feel welcomed in a country. Thank you very much. Bye-bye.
Okay. Out in the air. It's actually nice and kind of cool out here.
It started getting really warm in there, so it's kind of nice to have a bit of fresh air. But
Yeah.
so where do you want to go next?
After a long day exploring, it was now time to sit down to a delicious meal.
Very yummy.
It's really hot. It's so much better than cows. I'm just saying. It's so good.
So we are currently at Arruddaf Park. This was recommended to us by our hotel concierge, and I have to say it is such a vibe. We really didn't know what to expect. We thought it was just going to be a regular park, but it is certainly not a regular park. There's markets, entertainment, people dancing and singing. There's these cute little buses that are driving around, like double-decker buses. There's restaurants and food stalls. There's a beautiful lake as well that has like water fountains going off every now and then. Yeah, there's really a lot to see and do here. And what I love the most is that families are just getting together and sitting around the park, sharing food together, chatting and just hanging out. It's such a beautiful place. I would definitely recommend coming here if you have some time in Taif.
We had a great time here in Taif.
The weather has been beautiful, so if you're looking to escape the heat, this is definitely the best place to come. So we'll see you next time on Living the Joe Life.